Yeah, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you, and you?
I'm great, thanks. Now, today you study Unit 1. Speaking, thinking of things to do. It's very interesting topic. And after the lesson, you can make and respond to suggestions. Yeah, now, whole class, you can answer the question. Do you like weekend? Yes or no? Yes. Me too. I love the weekend. And it's the day that I look forward to during the whole week. Do you understand me? Yeah. Last weekend, I spent great time with my family. And it was wonderful. Okay. Can you answer my questions? How was your last weekend? Rồi, Vân Anh, stand up, answer the question. How was your last weekend?
It was great. I went to cinema with my friends and we ate popcorn.
Popcorn? What else?
Then I went to restaurant.
Restaurant?
Yeah. With my family to eat seafood.
Yeah, it was wonderful. How about you? How was your last weekend? Long?
It was hot and sunny, and it's have little raining.
Okay. Thank you. And the last student who can. How was your last weekend? Minh Long. How was your last weekend? You can go out or you stay at home? You feel wonderful, you feel great or boring?
I feel wonderful.
Boring? Why? Why? You stay at home? You don't hang out? Yeah, you stay at home all day. It's so boring. Okay, now today continue. Now, if you have your phone, you can use your phones and answer the question. Okay, now you can use your phone. Tomorrow you have 2 days off. Okay, today is Friday, and tomorrow you have 2 days off. And do you have any plans for the weekend? Now you can use your phone first. You go to menti.com and answer the question. What can you do in your town at the weekend? Right? 1 minute for you. Yeah, you call 2128-8507. Yeah, listen to music. Continue. Some students say listen to music. And? No. Yeah, watch TV. What else? Yeah, play basketball. Great. Watch TV. Some students say watch TV. Go swimming. What else? No. Yeah, dance, read books. Great. Yeah. If you don't have phone, you can answer the question. Raise your hands. What do you do in your town? Yeah, play chess. No one? Think food. What do you do in your town at the weekend?
I read books.
Read books. Great. Oh, I see. Stay at home. Now, class, you stop voting. Stop voting. Okay, now you put your phone in the school bag. Okay, I see. If you stay at home, you feel boring. If you feel boring, what do? You can invite your friend to hang out. Now, for example, you can use some suggestions. Yeah, Now, first you can let's go swimming. Yeah, continue. Or how about going shopping and continue. Why don't we go play sport? Or you can keep fit and stay healthy. Continue. Or if you want to hang out, you can go to the cinema. Okay, now moving to activity number 1. I give you some phrases. Shall we do something? That sounds like a good idea. Let's finish our homework now. How about going into town? Why don't we go for a bike ride? And I don't feel like cycling. Okay, now you open your book, page 16. And you complete the dialogue with the key phrases. Okay, 2 minutes for you to do this exercise number 1. Okay. Rồi. Shall we do something? If you finish first, you can raise your hand. That sounds idea. Let's finish. How about do you finish? Not yet. Okay. Do you finish? Yes. Yeah. You are the first student in our class. Yeah. Activity number 1. Now you use some key phrases and complete to the dialogues. Now, finish? Yes. Yeah, please, you can go to the board and do the exercise. You can write the order from 1 to 6. Number 1, your friend 2. Shall we do something? Yes, thanks. Yeah, who has different question? Also have different answer? No? Okay, now class, listen and check. Then you answer the question. What do Lisa and Jasmine decide to do? Now let's listen.
Unit 1. Speaking. Exercise 1.
What are you doing today? Nothing much. Shall we do something?
Yeah.
Do something.
I don't want to stay at home all day. It's boring.
Well, what What do you want to do?
I don't know. I just want to go out.
Why don't we go for a bike ride? We can take a sandwich.
It's really cold. I don't feel like cycling when it's cold.
Well, I don't want to play computer games all day.
How about going into town? There's a new cafe on the high street. They say it's very good.
That sounds like a good idea. We can go to the shopping centre too.
I don't know about the shopping centre, but the cafe sounds good. Let's finish our homework now and then get the bus into town.
Okay.
Great. Good job. Now, glad you have a big hands for your friends. Great. Now, who can answer the question? What do Lisa and Chase mean decide to do? Now, after listen, you can answer the question. What do Lisa and Chase mean decide to do? Yeah, Chang, please. Yeah. What do Lisa and Chase mean decide to do? Now, who knows? Thank you. Sit down. Phúc, please.
Decide to go in town.
Yeah, great. Decide to go a cafe in town. Now let's practice. I need to 3 pair. And you say you have Rose, Jamie, and Lisa. Now let's practice. Lisa is a girl and Jamie is a boy. Okay, now let's practice. Nghi, you are Lisa and Chase me. Yeah. Lung, please.
What are you doing today?
Nothing much. Shall we do something?
I don't want to stay at home all day. It's boring.
Well, what do you want to do?
I don't know. I just want to go out.
Why don't we go for ride a pie? We can take a sandwich.
It's really cold.
Lisa.
Well, I don't want to play computer games all day.
How about going into town and you building and they say it's very good.
That sounds like a good idea. We can go to the shopping center too.
I don't know about the shopping center, but the coffee sounds good. Let's finish our homework now, and then get the bus into town.
Okay.
And then another pair who can? Yeah, Phúc, you are Jamie and Lisa. Please.
What are you doing today?
Nothing much. So we do something?
I don't want to stay at home all day. It's boring.
Well, what do you want to do?
I don't know. I just want to go out.
Why don't we go for a bike ride? We can take a sandwich.
It's really cold. I don't feel like cycling when it's cold.
Well, I don't want to play computer games all day.
How about going into town? There's a new cafe on High Street. They say it's very good.
That sounds like a good idea. That we can go to the shopping center too.
I don't know about the shopping center, but the cafe sounds good. Let's finish our homework and then get to the bus into the town.
Yeah, the last pair. Who? Chaman, Lisa, and Minh, Jamie.
What are you doing today?
Not too much. Still, we do something.
I don't want to stay at home all day. It's boring.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. I just want to go out. Why don't we go?
Why don't we go for a bike ride? We can take sandwich. Really?
It's really cold. I don't feel like cycling when it's cold.
Well, I don't want to play computer games all day.
How about going to town? There's a new cafe on the high street. They say it's very good.
That sounds like a good idea. We can go to the shopping center too.
I don't know about the shopping center, but the cafe sounds good. Let's finish homework now and then get the bus into town.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Good job. Now move on to activity 2. Continue. Look at key phrases again. And which key phrases are for making suggestions? You can raise your paper with S. And which are for responding to suggestions? You can raise your paper R. Do you understand? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Raise. Hit. Nhị. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Now, number 1. Shall we do something? As suggestions or response. Now class, you raise your paper. Your paper? Yeah. All class you choose suggestions. Now let's check. Raise suggestion. Continue. That sounds like a good idea. Respond or as. Respond or as. That sounds like a good idea. Respond is suggestions. R is responding to suggestion. I see 1 R. 2 R. Yeah. Is student in a group 2 R. Now let's check. R is responding answer suggestion. Now continue. You think and guess. Now let's finish our homework now. Suggestion or response? Raise? Suggestions or response? Now let's check. Suggestions. No. Continue. How about going into town? How about going into town? Yeah, raise. Suggestions. Why don't we go for by right? Why don't we go for by right? I see. I see. Some students say, now let's check. Suggestions, not respond. And the last, I don't feel like cycling. I don't feel like cycling. Yeah, all students in the class 2 are. Now, you remember, if you want to go out or if you want to do something, you can invite your friends. Okay, you use suggestions. Now, first you see, I have some suggestions. Okay, do you understand suggestions? When you want to do something and you want to hang out, you use suggestion. You invite your friends. Okay, now I have said we do something. Let's finish our homework now. How about going into town? Why don't we go for a bike? Right, it's suggestion. You see some phrase, and one of these phrases has different structure to 3 other. Do you which one? Now listen again. One of these phrases has different structure to the other 3. Do you which one? Who knows? Do you which one? 2 students? Nghi, please. Now do you which one?
Let's finish our homework now.
Difference?
Yes.
Why? Let's finish. Why? Who knows? Lân, please.
Is why don't we go for a bike ride?
Why don't we go? No, I don't think so. Different answer. Who can? Yeah, Phúc,
I
please.
think that it is let's finish our homework now because that sentence is a sentence only and the other are questions.
No. No. You see? You don't know? Yeah. How about it's different? Why? Who knows? Who knows why? How about it's different structure? Who knows? No? Yeah, how about, after how about, you block verb ing. Other three follow verb infin. You see? Yeah, do you understand? Okay. Continue. Yeah. Now, practice again. You see other paper activity 4. Now you told the correct phrase in dialogue. Now 1 minute for you to do this exercise. Right? 1 minute. Finish. Now, finish. Class, you finish? Yes. In dialogue, you have A and B. Who can answer? A. No one? No? The girl, please, and B. No? Kid, please. Now.
Let's do something different.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Why don't we go to the cinema? There's a good film on this week.
That sounds like a really good.
How about going for work?
No thanks. I don't really feel like going for work.
What shall we do?
Nothing. I'm happy here on the sofa.
Yeah, after listening your friend, now you listen and check.
Unit 1, Speaking, Exercise 4. 1.
Let's do something different. Okay, what do you want to do?
2.
Why don't we go to the cinema? There's a good film on this week. That sounds like a good idea.
3.
How about going for a walk? No thanks. I don't really feel like going for a walk.
4.
What shall we do? Nothing. I'm happy here on the sofa.
Now, let's practice again. A is a girl và B is a boy. Okay. Thiên Trang, A. Bảo Khanh, B.
Let's do something different.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Why don't we go to the cinema? There's a good film on this week.
That sounds like a good idea.
How about going for a walk?
No thanks. I don't really feel like going for a walk.
Right.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm happy on the sofa.
Thank you, sit down. I need Quỳnh Anh. You are A and learn B. Now.
Let's do something different.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Why don't we go to the cinema? There's a good film on this week.
That sounds like a good idea.
How about going for a walk?
No thanks, I don't really feel like going for a walk.
What shall we do?
Nothing, I'm happy here on the sofa.
Yeah, say. Now, when you use suggestion, okay, you can accept or reject. Now, if you want to do with my friend, you can accept, you can use some phrase. Yeah, simple. Yes, why not? Yes, I love to. What's a good idea? Or you hear in the dialogue, oh, that sounds like a good idea. And if you don't want, you can reject with some phrase, disagreement. Oh no, I don't want to. I love to, but what a bad idea. I don't really find. I don't really like. I'm afraid. Now you can write your some phrase to your paper. Okay, some suggestion and the answer. You can write. Yeah. Now write down on your paper. Suggestion and responding. Now you remember these suggestions, agreement and disagreement. Now write your notebook on the paper, okay? Now 1 minute for you to write. Suggestions, agreement and disagreement, okay? And the last activity, you can use some suggestion and respond to discuss. Yeah. Yes, why not? Right. Finish. Do you finish? Not yet. Okay. Finish. Yes. Finish. Okay. Now, moving on the last activity. Yeah, I think it's interesting to you. Now, first I would like to do three groups, and each group you choose a place in Ho Chi Minh City. You use suggestions and responding to suggestions. Yeah, after your group, you make a persuasive reason to other groups to decide to follow your group's choice, okay? And the group that convince the other group win. Yeah, the trip, the place chosen by winning team will be the prize for all. Do you understand? Yeah. Now three group. Okay, now top table is 1, group 2, and group 3. Now you have 5 minutes to prepare. Okay, you can use your phone to search a place you like in Ho Chi Minh City. Now, 5 minutes. Now group 1, yes, group 1, 2, and 3. Now, you, come here. Stay. Yes, use your phone, come here. And continue, come here. Raise. 5 minutes for you to prepare. And each leader in each group. Right? You two, one place in Ho Chi Minh City. Yeah. And you come here. Right? Come here.
People and we can eat. How about you garden? In there we can save money anymore.
No, I don't like to go to zoo because someone is dirty and weather is so hot. Let's go to the historical monument. Such as a Tifik, bullet, granny, gun, mine, sword.
That's so like a good idea. Which film do you want to what we play? Shall we play soccer?
I don't like playing soccer. It's very difficult.
How about watching a movie?
That sounds like a good idea. Which film do you want to play?
Oh yes, that's so like good idea. And shall we play basketball? I don't feel like playing basketball. It's very difficult. How about watching a film? Oh, that's like a good idea. Which film do you want to watch? I don't watch it. How about watching a movie? I don't know. I don't like what the movie. Shall we play basketball? No, I don't like. I don't feel like playing basketball. It's difficult and hard and dirty in the source. So play basketball with friends.
Alright, now class, time's up. Each student in each group, you stand up and talk about your topic. Okay? Now group 1, who's leader? Okay? And group 2. Group 2, stand up. 3. And in each group, one student in each group, you go to the board and write the place with group 2. Okay? Each student in each group, you go to the board and write the place. You too. Now each group, you go to the board and write the place you too. Group 1, 2, and 3. Quickly. Group 3, group 2, group 3. You write. Okay, now. Group. Yeah. Historical. The name of the place. Okay.
Cô đâu có bảo là ghi tên là đâu, nên là con chỉ ghi là viện bảo tàng lịch sử thôi.
Yeah, historical museum. Rồi, Okay, group 1, zoo garden. 2, đầm sen park. And group 3, history monuments. Yeah, pick your seat. Okay, now let's talk. Yeah, introduce your place.
My group chose zoo garden.
Zoo
In
garden.
there, we can see many animals, such
Many
as
animals?
elephants, giraffe, horse, zebra, and hippos. And we can feed them. We can eat sausage fried there too. Zoo garden have many outdoor activities about roller coaster, bumper car. I feel very happy in the zoo garden. Next time I will come back there. Thanks for listening.
Group 1 to zoo garden. And 2.
That sounds great, but why don't we go to Đầm Sen Park?
You to Đầm Sen Park.
I find it very attractive with many different activities like tolling games, roller castle, free throw tower, visit areas such as aquarium and zoo. There is also an experiential education area with lots of useful activity, memorable lessons.
Group 2 to Đầm Sen Park. I think it's so interesting. Continue group 3.
Let's go to historical museum. In here you can see some history sites such as artifact, bullet, bringing my sword, tank. From here you can know something more about the National War.
Finish? Yeah. Now all of class, do you right after listen for your friends? Now class, you to group 1, 2, or 3. Number 1, zoo garden. Who 2, zoo garden. Ollie, your group 2 of students to zoo garden. Phúc, stand up. Why? Why you to zoo garden?
Thus I can see many animals and I can feed them there.
Yo, raise and group 2. Đầm Sen Park. Now, you can persuade your friends. Nghi? Continue.
If you go to zoo garden or historical monuments museum, you may feel really tired and hot when you walk during all the time you go. But in Đầm Sen, you can go to Đầm Sen water area to feel relaxed. There also a restaurant in Đầm Sen Park. You can if you're hungry, you can eat food in this restaurant. It has lots of delicious food and different kinds of drink for you.
Yo, raise. Museum is so hot and Đầm Sen Park is closed. Park and Đầm Sen water park. Now all of you to. Now, who? Now you raise your hand again. Now, who to group 2, Đầm Sen Park? Who? Okay. Now more than 15 students to Đầm Sen Park. Okay, in next week we will go to Đầm Sen Park. Right? Do you agree? Yeah, now thank you, students, sit down. And the last activity, homework. Now, you go back home, you learn all key phrases. And do exercise page 11 in workbook. The lesson finishes. I thank for your listening and goodbye. Goodbye.